Scorpios, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for October 22nd through the 31st. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you want something tailored just for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below. So if my energy seems off, I'm getting closer to giving birth, and I think things are just shifting. So just bear with me, and keep in mind we don't read gender. If it doesn't resonate, it's simply just not your week. We have the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Cups, the Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so somebody here was betrayed. Stabbed in the back, actually in the front, so this was even worse betrayal, because this would be the type of betrayal where either the people around you knew what was going on and you were the only person that was left out, or the perpetrator or the person that was like in charge of the betrayal kind of just did it in front of your face. Like they didn't really have any remorse. This was something that would be really excruciating and painful, especially emotionally wise, and it may have caused some type of tower moment in your life where it pushed you into a dark night of the soul, or something that was important to you has ended and it's just causing a lot of changes in your life. And overall, it's because you have some type of cycle to complete. With the Chariot, you have a mission and destiny is at play right now. So things that are not necessary in your life anymore, relationships that don't serve you, connections that are detrimental or toxic, those are going to be crumbling, especially during this season. I feel like with the Ace of Cups, the type of betrayal that happened, it was something that involved emotion. So it's not necessarily like theft or stealing things. It's more of betraying someone in the realm of love. So cheating, emotional deception. That's just all I can think of. And with the Ace of Cups, there could have even been like the conception of a child. But with the Tower, a lot of things are coming down in your life right now. Things can feel chaotic. If you haven't gotten there yet, just wait till Scorpio season comes in, because the Tower is Scorpio energy. But this is all about shifts. So anything that was built on unstable ground, it will come crumbling down, so you can get a chance to rebuild it or move towards something better that's more beneficial for you. If you're single, then someone deceived you with the Seven of Swords. Someone lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you, stole your energy, your time, and could have even taken it somewhere else. And this was something that left you stuck for a long time. For some of you, up to 7 years, where you haven't really gotten over this betrayal. While others of you, it's maybe been about 2 years. But you have been stuck in this stalemate energy, trying to heal from something that it's difficult to heal from. Like if you don't have the tools and you don't know what's going on, you just are in this revolving circle of misery, and you can't understand why you feel the way that you feel. But it's helping you grow emotionally. With the King of Cups, you are someone who does not wear your emotions on your sleeve. So you have a lot of emotional maturity, and you may just not have someone to share it with. You could have offered your love to somebody who took it for granted and decided to, keep their options open. They didn't even acknowledge everything that you had to offer them, because they were looking at things from a superficial point of view, maybe focus more on the materialistic aspects of life. But something happened to you that, you didn't deserve. Someone was just like conniving, and they were in their ego. They didn't really think about the consequences or how it would make you feel or how it would affect everybody that was involved. And there may have been up to 7 people involved. So this is something that would be so painful, especially if it's with people that you know that have stabbed you over and over again. So this is like one person lying to you and then another person breaking your heart. So it's just like constant betrayal that's ultimately going to push you to love yourself and to focus on yourself, to put all of that time, effort, and energy into yourself, because you're going to be too hurt or heartbroken to want to put into those people that have betrayed you. But even if you feel like you have no support, I feel like at least 1 or 2 people around you understand what's going on, or they give you some type of lending hand. And those are the people that you should lean more towards, because it's a sensitive time where you don't really know who you can trust. So it's best to just either keep to yourself or be around people that make you feel safe. Why is the Chariot here? Because of unexpected income. So someone's either going to have to cough up a lot of money, or there's going to be some type of unexpected income that comes your way. It depends on where you are. If you were the person that caused heartbreak and pain, you may have to pay restitution of some sort. I don't know why that came up, but there's something that's concerning you, something that you've been thinking about for a while that has been bothering you, that you don't really want to address. But the more you try to dig yourself into your work and avoid it, the worse it's going to get. So this is something that you really need to address within yourself that's concerning you. It may have something to do with money, but you had some type of expectation as to how people would treat you, or you expected to get that same love in return that you put out. And it's kind of a lesson for you to not expect much from people, because human beings, they're just naturally, I say they're like I'm not human. I don't know why I said it like that. But humans are just naturally selfish. So you can't expect to give to them and, get that same energy in return. So you have to give from a place of just freely giving. But you also have to put boundaries within yourself, because you can't just give to people that don't deserve it or give to people that take advantage of you. You have to make sure you give to the ones that are deserving of your time, of your love, of your effort, because just your presence alone holds a lot of weight. And you may have had issues with that growing up, where you felt like the black sheep, you felt alone. But let me get another deck. Death, Nine of Cups, the Sun, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So be careful with indulging into anything that's low vibrational. These are addictions, fear, codependent relationships. You could have some type of addiction that needs to be addressed. This could be anything from just like stress eating or over drinking, smoking too much. Something that you do that you know is hindering you is going to kind of prevent you from moving forward, and it's something that you need to stop doing. So whatever that is, apply it however it may be, because with the Death card, there's major changes that are going on, not just endings of relationships, but people that, were in a position of poverty. It's like the scales are getting balanced now, and people are finding ways for making money for their families. So entrepreneurship is something that's, I've noticed, is important right now. So try to find other ways that you can make income if you feel you're not in a position of where you want to be. And with the Death card and you wearing red, it's like you already have the knowledge necessary to provide yourself with the life that you're looking for. You had to go through painful lessons with people that were not on your level. So it's like whoever you were connected to, you elevated past them. And now you get to move on to the next cycle of your life, while this person will most likely have to repeat this cycle. So everything that you just went through with this person, because they didn't learn their lesson, someone else is going to come in to teach them that very same lesson. But you have a chance to create something new, and you have new doors that are opening that are going to make you happy, that are going to fulfill your wishes. So this is a time for dreams to be able to come true. Some wish is going to be granted. So if you just want to be happy, the universe is hearing, your prayers. They hear your thoughts. They know what you want. It's just a matter of you deciding to stick to something once and for all, because you were in this stalemate energy of not knowing what you want for a long time. And it's hard to manifest when you're in this energy, because 1 second it's like you want something back, the next you're ready for something new. But that teeter-tottering energy is what creates the stalemate energy in terms of manifesting. But with the Sun, you're getting healed in some way, shape, or form. All this pain and sorrow that you've been going through, all the crying, all the tears, it's healing you. And it's going to bring you emotional fulfillment and happiness, even if it's alone. Some of you have children, and your children should be kind of like beacons in your light. And if you just focus on them and not necessarily on external things that are happening, you'll notice just how much love that they have to offer. So with the Ace of Wands, you have to keep going, despite the fact that I know that you're tired. There's leap of faith that are meant to happen right now. This is the time for taking risks, for letting things go that don't serve you, because you've been under a lot of stress. This person that deceived you and lied to you, they've caused you a lot of mental anguish, sleepless nights, you not eating, not sleeping. And it's like they knew what they were doing all along. And that's what the worst part of it is. It's different if someone hurts you accidentally, or you know, if their intentions are in the right place. But this person was deceptive all along. You just may not have seen the red flags. You may not have seen the fact that they were greedy, they were selfish, they were out for their own gains. But someone else is going to come in slowly but surely as you heal. And this person is going to be very grounded and stable. They're going to offer you something small at first, but it does have the potential to grow if you decide to invest in this individual. They could be an earth sign, but I feel this is someone who, they just are very logical and they like to make logical decisions. They're not going to be in and out and flighty like this last person was, because of the fact that they value that slow and steady energy. This is someone that wants to be sure about the decisions that they make. So they make sure that they have all of their T's and their I's dotted, because with Temperance, this person's going to come in and bring some type of balance back into you. You also have to find balance within yourself, because either you're not doing the 3 things that you should be doing, which is eating right, sleeping, meditating, and getting some form of exercise physically, just so your body, you know, has the time to move. And with the Ace of Swords, you seeing the truth of the situation is painful, but at least you don't have to be in the energy of in denial or feeling like you don't know the answers, because the answers have already been revealed to you, or they will be revealed to you. But you have to be in the right state of mind to be able to process the information. So work on your sleeping habits, get rid of the people that, you know, don't serve you, focus on yourself, let go of those addictions, of those things that, you know, keep you stuck. And also take care of your inner child with the 6 of Cups. Either something happened to you during childhood that really caused a lot of trauma and you've been suppressing whatever this may be, or that inner child that you have needs to be nurtured. And so you just need to do things that make you happy, things that make your soul happy, even if it's just swimming, playing dolls even. It sounds kind of funny, but really, like, you'd be surprised just you working on your inner child, how much happiness and healing it can really bring you. Just focus on that, and also take the risks that are needed, because with the Fool, it's time for you to have a new start. You've been stuck in the same cycle over and over and over again, and yeah, you need something new. Best advice for you: living light energy, mindful wisdom, ground your light. Basically everything we were just saying. You need to ground yourself. Meditation, working on your chakras, clearing them. Mindful wisdom means that you've gained the knowledge that is needed to move to the next step of your life. So it's imperative that you use that and the things that you've learned moving forward, because you don't want to repeat the same cycles. If you just pay attention to the red flags, you'll be able to move forward. And you are also a pillar of energy. So just work on grounding who you are. And you are also an awakened spirit. Listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, and it will actually deter you from a lot of conflict and strife if you just listen to yourself. Because I feel like a lot of you, your intuition was telling you something was wrong all along, but you just tried to give, you know, the benefit of doubt. But it's just all a learning lesson. Just know that things are going to progress moving forward. And with the 6 of Pentacles being here, give to the people that give to you. Don't give people time, effort, and energy that are just simply using you, or, you know, they treat you like an option. Those are people that you need to get rid of in terms of love, because there's somebody that's coming in. Once again, the King of Pentacles, it's this person here. They're just going to come in more as a king, someone who's very stable, loyal, someone who's a provider, someone who is ready to take care of the people that's around them. But it is going to start off slow, and as time goes on, this person will turn into the King of Pentacles, which for me, I feel like the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups are the best people to have in relationships, because they are ready to settle down, and that seems to be what's coming for you. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.